What is going on, Avatar fans? I'm here to bring you guys some new Korra info from Comic-Con. The creators revealed a little bit of info regarding Book 2. Book 2 is called Spirits and is going to be taking place 6 months after Book 1 ended. Korra and the rest of Team Avatar will be traveling a little bit more. There's still some stuff to do in Republic City, but they're also going to be in the Southern Water Tribe, explore the Southern Air Temple, and even journey into the Spirit World. And I love Spirit World journeys. Book 2 starts with a festival, which is pretty interesting because Book 1 ended on a very emotional note. Korra finally went into the Avatar state, learned how to energy bend, and then restored Lin's bending. And it's nice to see Book 2 complement that by starting with some positive feels. Like, there's a lot of colors and the scenery brings like a really warm feeling. But the thing I don't understand, or the thing that I find interesting, is that the Southern Water Tribe isn't really known for being festive. In The Last Airbender, the only thing we saw from the Southern Water Tribe was one small village where Sokka and Katara lived. And in Korra, there was still a village, but it definitely grew bigger. It might not be the same village, but it was definitely a little bit bigger. And there was still the area where Korra learned how to firebend and stuff like that. And the Southern Water Tribe is still a little bit behind from the rest of the world in terms of technology and stuff like that, but they're still growing. And I have a few theories as to why they're actually throwing a festival. I think that since it's 6 months after Book 1 ended, it could be Korra's birthday, and she could be turning 18. 18 is an important, significant number for birthdays. As well as the Northern Water Tribe is coming. I mean, not the entire Northern Water Tribe, but Unaraq, which is Korra's uncle, brother of Tonraq, Korra's dad, is coming with his twins, which is a boy and a girl. They look like exactly the same. And they could have a celebration in terms of the Northern Water Tribe meeting together again, because in Book 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, when Sokka, Katara, and Aang came, they did throw a pretty big feast in the Northern Water Tribe, as well as it was Yue's 16th birthday. So I think the Northern Water Tribe and the birthday connection is there. So I think that my theory could be right, but I could be way off. But hope I'm right. And I also want to talk about Unaraq. Unaraq is Tonraq's brother, and I find it pretty interesting how Unaraq is the chief of the Northern Water Tribe, and Tonraq is in like a pretty bad kind of shack, because if you saw the first episode of Korra, they weren't like really well off, and I find that pretty interesting because his brother is pretty well off since he's the chief of the Northern Water Tribe. So it's interesting to see how that will develop. And that's going to be it for this theory thing of the festival, and I'll be talking a little bit more about the spirit world as well as the new characters that are going to be seen. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will bring you guys another video soon. So please give it a like and subscribe if you want more. Peace.